Since we've uploaded audio files to CloudNarrate for several of our tracks, let's now make it possible to use this audio player component to play our tracks. So within our track folder in components, or rather within shared, let's go to audio player and fill this out. To play our tracks, we're going to use a special component that comes from the React Player library. It gives us a nice user interface to play and pause and download tracks, as well as adjust the volume of the tracks that we've added. All we have to do is feed to React Player a URL and it'll be able to play it if it's valid. So let's, up at the top, import React Player from React-Player, and within the audio player component, we'll immediately return a div, and within it will be the React Player component itself, which will have a couple of style rules on it. We'll set the height of this player to 30 pixels, the width to 500 pixels, and note that these are custom props that React Player makes available to us to change the styles. And then we'll set controls to true. Now we just need to pass through the URL of each track on this URL prop. So let's head back to within our track folder, track list, and we'll find our audio player component and create on it a URL prop. And the URL for each track is going to come from track.url, so we'll pass that through, and then within the props of audio player, we'll destructure URL and pass it to URL on React Player. Now when we save both components, for every valid URL, it should be possible to play that track with the React Player component. And as you can see, since we set controls to true on it, we have the ability to play and pause the track. We can adjust the volume, and if we select this more icon, we can even download it. And be aware that for any tracks that don't have a valid URL that can actually play an audio file, we're going to see this black bar. In the meantime, if this is annoying to you, feel free to delete the track, or you can optionally wait until we work on our update track component, in which case you'll be able to replace your invalid URL with a valid audio file to play.